Welcome to the Military OZ channel. In this video, we will discuss the former First Lady congratulates USS Houston on final deployment Hawaii. Former First Lady of the United States and ship's sponsor Barbara Bush congratulates the crew of the Los Angeles-class fast attack submarine USS Houston, SSN 713, via video message for a job well done before it returned to Pearl Harbor from the final scheduled deployment to the Western Pacific region, October 28. "I am extremely proud of the work you have done on this final deployment," said Bush. "Years from now, you will look back and feel a deep sense of honor and pride on your accomplishments." The First Lady went on to congratulate the commanding officer, Cmdr, Scott McGinnis, the executive officer, Cmdr, Stephen Dawley, and chief of the boat, Sonar technician Senior Chief Paul McCrory. "Your leadership has paved the way for the successful conclusion to the amazing 33-year journey of warship Houston. To the crew, it is your hard work that has made a difference in preserving freedom and protecting our way of life," said Bush. "Like those brave sailors who took to the sea in the cause of freedom aboard the former USS Houston, you are the guardians of their heritage and you carry their noble spirit in the service of our great nation." Skipper McGinnis attributed the success of one of the oldest submarines in the fleet to the outstanding performance of his crew, guided and mentored by the wardroom and chief's mess. Chiefs and division officers utilized their vast experience to coach young sailors into a cohesive, success-driven team, said McGinnis. The deckplate leadership energized and motivated the significant portion of the crew who had not previously deployed. Steaming more than 35,000 nautical miles, Houston conducted a variety of operations vital to national security and bilateral exercises in support of U.S. 7th Fleet Theater security cooperation goals. Houston's crew enjoyed 5 port calls conducting community relations activities and engaging with foreign Navy counterparts. During the deployment, 16 enlisted submariners and 3 officers became submarine qualified and are now entitled to wear the submarine warfare insignia, or dolphins. Houston sailors also advanced in rank at a rate 20% higher than the Navy average, including 4 new chief petty officers. Chief of the boat McCrory, a Pittsburgh native, was impressed with his cruise ship handling and their ability to stay on station through some very unique operations. "This was a great last ride for the Houston," said McCrory. "Out of the 7 deployments I have done, that was by far the best performance I have seen from any crew I have had the pleasure of serving with." Friends and families gathered at the submarine piers on Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam with banners and signs to welcome home the Houston crew as she returned to Pearl Harbor's historic submarine piers. "We're so proud of him," said Teresa Rodriguez, who traveled from her hometown of Brick, New Jersey, to welcome home her son, electronics technician second class John Rodriguez. "We just can't imagine what he went through, but it's amazing." Electrician's mate first class Joshua Rasmussen from Becker, Minnesota, surprised his girlfriend, Samantha Barnum, when he dropped to one knee with a marriage proposal on the red carpet. "It's so surreal, I don't even believe it," said Barnum. "I am very proud of him, and glad he's back." As the ship's sponsor, Bush christened the 360-foot attack submarine in March of 1981. In its 33-year career, Houston has earned numerous awards and accolades, including 2 Navy Unit Commendations and 2 Meritorious Unit Commendations. "Thank you for your dedication, service and hard work. I wish you a safe journey home. God bless USS Houston and all who sailed and have sailed aboard her," said Bush. Houston is the 4th U.S. Navy vessel named in honor of the city of Houston, Texas. She is a Los Angeles-class submarine displacing 6,900 tons. She can be fitted with Mk-48 torpedoes and Tomahawk missiles. Pearl Harbor bids aloha to USS Houston. The Pacific Submarine Force and the Pearl Harbor waterfront bid farewell to the Los Angeles-class fast attack submarine USS Houston, SSN 713, in an aloha celebration at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam, June 6. Sailors, submarine veterans and friends and families of the crew celebrated her 33 years of honorable service to the U.S. Submarine Force. Home ported out of Pearl Harbor since January 2012, Houston departed Pearl Harbor for Bremerton, Washington, where she will be decommissioned on August 26. Houston will spend the following year going through deactivation and disassembling of components for historical archiving. Cmdr. Scott McGinnis, Houston's commanding officer, from Richmond, Virginia, thanked everyone for their support of Warship Houston and her crew. "It's a celebration of our time in Pearl Harbor," McGinnis said. "You can see the energy and amount of people here who are just happy to be a part of the Houston family and celebrate the success." During Houston's 33 years of successful service, the boat has seen more than 15 deployments while performing missions vital to national security and developing maritime partnerships with foreign Western Pacific nations. Recently, she has served as a training platform for not only her crew, but 46 submariners, across 5 other boats, and provided command courses for prospective commanding officers. "The Houston is going to be sending off some outstanding sailors," said Senior Chief Sonar Technician, Submarine, Paul R. McCrory, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Houston's chief of the boat. "Everyone has put their best foot forward. We've come through so much with the age of this ship. It's really hard to maintain after 33 years of active service. It's been special to watch the guys take advantage of being a part of what's going to be history." McGinnis thanked current and former shipmates for flawlessly maintaining the ship and upholding the responsibility of representing the city of Houston. "To the people of Houston, our relationship has never been stronger with the city," McGinnis said. "We look forward to seeing you again. Just because we are decommissioning, we have another year of crew life. It's really never about the ship, but the hard work and effort of the crew. I can't wait to bring sailors back out to see Houston to see the outpouring of Navy support." Houston was constructed at Newport News Shipbuilding and Dry Dock Company in Newport News, Virginia, and was commissioned on September 25, 1982. Houston is the 4th U.S. Navy vessel named in honor of the city of Houston, Texas. She is a 362-foot-long, Los Angeles-class fast attack submarine displacing 6,900 tons. She can be fitted with Mk-48 torpedoes and Tomahawk cruise missiles. Deputy Commodore of Commander, Submarine Squadron 17, Cmdr. Larry Arbuckle temporarily assumed command until a new commanding officer was appointed. The Navy press release did not say where Lyle would be assigned. Navy commanding officers are held to high standards of personal and professional conduct. They are expected to uphold the highest standards of responsibility, reliability and leadership, and the Navy holds them accountable when they fall short of those standards, reads the release. Lyle served as the 18th Commander